Sensei, hello. I am sitting right now. I am in a remarkable amount of pain. I just had to meet up with my mother to have her bring me some um, pills for my back. Just, what are they? Muscle relaxants and painkillers, as I can barely move at all. But I wanted to do an update. I've had what a day, 2 days. Oh my gosh. Such a range of emotions and doing this work, and a lot of it is alone. And I had somebody ask today, "Oh, but you're bringing in somebody to do the work though, right?" No, I'm doing the work. And somebody might ask, "Are you qualified to do the work?" I used to work for a home builder, and I've done framing and I've done electrical. I was working on an electrical apprenticeship when I actually hurt myself. And so, I can't do a sign off on something like that, but I do know what I'm doing. Basic plumbing. I built a house already with my community before. And so, yes, I can do this work. It's just a lot of work. And my back is taking the full brunt of it right now. I don't have my back is not the best, even at the best of times. And so it's taking me a long time to do the things that I need to do. I had to shovel out some of the holes for the footings and piers, and that just destroyed my back. So I'm paying for it now. And the goal was over the weekend to have all the piers ready for concrete, to have it ready to be poured, everything backfilled, and all the reinforcements in place. And we got a quarter of them done between three of us. And I mean, two of us were injured. and so it took a long time. And so on Monday, I rented an excavator to try and finish the work. And you know what? I got a lot of it done, but it's hard to jump in and out of the excavator. And there is rebar reinforcements and, getting into the hole and out of the hole to set it all up. And that's really hard with my back like this. And so I didn't finish it all yesterday, but the company was very kind and let me keep it today also because I hadn't used up all my hours. And so they're all kind of done. And I say kind of, there's one that I just couldn't backfill it all the way based on where I was able to get the excavator on the site. And so it's done enough that it'll be fine. The form will support the last foot of concrete that I wasn't able to backfill. So it's effectively done. It's done enough that I can have the concrete poured. And it just so happens that the concrete company that I'm having come in, I was going to mix all the concrete myself. I have all the concrete. I have a cement mixer, but I physically can't do it. And I would need a whole crew to come and help to get that done. And it's just not possible right now. And so the thing about concrete is you have to pour it before the temperature drops too much, because if it freezes, it'll fail, it'll crack. Been there, done that. And so I need to get this done. And there's a company in the town nearby. They are so busy because everyone's getting concrete work done, but they're going to squeeze me in. And so I'm waiting for them to get here so that we can pour the concrete into these forms and finish the piers. And I mean, the site doesn't look perfect. There's a lot of leveling that needs to happen around the piers, but then the foundation will be done. And my goodness, what a good feeling that will be. This morning, I was in so much pain one of the piers collapsed, the concrete forms collapsed while I was working on it. And so I had to dig it all back out. And I was trying to...
I need more cookies.
Okay, just a minute. My son's been here with me all day too, so that makes it fun. I was trying to shovel it out of the way so I could get the soil out from around the concrete form. And it was so painful, and I was just clawing at the dirt with my hands trying to move it because I can't use a shovel right now, and just bawling. And my son was feeling concerned, so he started bawling too, and it was quite the sight. And I was just feeling so pathetic. And a dear friend of mine, he he monitors the GoFundMe, and he sends me a message whenever there's a donation, because I've just been so focused on the work. And he sent me a message, and I received a donation from another friend, and it, in the depths of my pitiful, ugly crying, I also had this profound knowing and feeling of being so cared for by my community. And I just wanted to express my gratitude that, my part of this deal is to do the work. The fundraiser isn't enough to pay someone to do the work. It's enough for the materials, and then I have to do the work along with friends whenever possible. And so I'm doing the work, and I just want you to know that, with all these donations, I'm so grateful, and that I'm also keeping up my end, and I'm doing the work, and I look so disheveled, and I know that, and I'm really hoping that tonight I can relax for a little bit. I'm walking so slowly. It's comical the way I have to walk right now. But I just wanted to again say thank you to all of you who have been supporting this physically with help, and emotionally by checking in with me, and financially by donating. It really is a world of difference for me. I could not do it without that. And, as I was ugly crying, clawing at the dirt, I just want you to know that you were on my mind, and made me feel a lot better. So, thank you.